guys, I'm got to go really, really fast because my computer is very, very special and just takes for like it only gives me 10 minutes to record, and I always keep running out of time. And this is like the eighth time I've gone through this. So this is the top 59.io games. You have Shooter.io. Shooter doesn't even function. There's too many bots, and it's just overall stupid. NAF.io. You look like a slither snake, but it plays just like Splix. NBK.io. It's just trash. It's a stupid agar clone. It doesn't work. MyBall.io. There's no point in the game, but it's alright. It's not really too laggy. Tank.io. It's boring and it's too easy. Pickan.io. You look like Slither, but you play like agar. Just stupid. XESS.io. There's no instruction. It's very difficult. It'll take a full month to probably learn how to play this game. Snowfight.io is very laggy. The lag kills the entire game. It should probably just be released for something you pay for because run because there's no way that you'd be able to play this just off of a website. Blobble.io. It's made by the people that made doubloons, and it's pretty boring. Medusa.io. It's a reskin Slither. It's nothing too fancy. MyPuppet.io. Another repackaged Slither, except the things just look ugly. Bates.io. It's a worse version of agar. MyFrog.io. It's just a reskinned Limax. Goda.io. It's weird, it's wonky, and it's a agar clone. Corruptx.io. It's boring and takes way too long to find a match. Sat there for 20 minutes just looking for one, and that's how long it usually took. Mudwars.io. It's hard to use, controls are weird, and it's another tank game. Doggar.io. It's just another agar clone, nothing too fancy. Agariot.io. It's yet another agar clone. Basher.io. Another agar clone, but there's only Hillary and Trump skins that you can use. You also have to use a hammer for some reason that does practically nothing. It just knocks you around the map because when I was playing it, the hammers didn't kill you. PPEP.io. It's alright. Player moves too fast, and if you encounter anybody else, you're screwed because when you run into them, they're dead. Brains.io. It used to be my favorite agar.io game. Updates destroy the game. The game is now not fun and is unplayable and is left in just a broken state of disrepair. Germs.io. Out of all of the agar clones, this one is the best, so if you're going to play an agar clone, play this one. Snakepit.io. It's just another Slither clone. Hexagore.io. Cool game. It's difficult and it would take a couple of full days to fully learn. It's kind of like the XESS game, but more well-rounded. Minesweeper.io. It's a minesweeper with multiple people. It's very hectic, very fast, and you have to be quick thinking. Agar.io 3D. It's just 3D agar. It's just got bad camera angles. Hordes.io. It's an alright game. There's multiple ways that I found to get out of the map myself, not even looking at a thing. I just figured it out. And there's no clear objective. Hops.io. It's very difficult, but it runs very, 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 very smooth. Cursors.io. It's fun new, but you need to depend on people to move on to certain more levels, and usually the people will only think about themselves before they even think about helping you. Racegame.io. It's fun, it's hard to control, and the game can get laggy at times. Vertex.io. It's alright in the beginning, and in some updates, it just left the game laggy and in disrepair, and has not been the same since they've tried to fix it. MassiveMatch.io is exactly what it says. It's pretty fun, it's fast-paced, it's difficult, but it's just a massive match with a whole bunch of people. LaserDerive.io. It's really hard to learn. It's pretty much just Curve Fever with more people, so if you like Curve Fever, then this is the .io for you. Wormax.io. It's an okay game. It's laggy. It's a Slither cone, but it's have really, 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 really bad updates. Racetime.io. It's an alright game. It needs some explanation of the gameplay, but it doesn't leave you completely broken in the beginning. Bacter.io. It's new. It's original. It's just not that interesting. There's nothing really keeping you playing. Wilds.io. It's original. It's very hard to play, and it's extremely laggy. Narwhal.io. It's hard to use. There's short gameplay, but it's very original. Cararena.io. It's fun. It's original, and if there's anybody at the two spawns, you're practically screwed because that person will just keep eating you up and getting massive levels and just keep crushing you, and all your dreams are gone. Splix.io. It's fun, easy, but it just gets old fast. Tankar.io. It's fun. It's just very time-consuming. Supersnake.io. It's fun, slow, hard to level up, and it's just a Slither clone. Vanar.io. It's fun, similar to Tank Wars. It's harder to control, but it's more frantic and more fun. Wings.io. It's original, difficult, and quick, exciting gameplay. Mope.io. It's fun, original, little difficult in the beginning, but most of those problems have been fixed. Wormmate.io. It's fun, easy, a little laggy at times, but it is also a Slither clone. Tankwars.io is really laggy, really fun, but there's a lack of explanation of how to play the game. Tanks.io. It's new and fun, original, but it is hard to control. Limax.io. It's really fun. It's too much like Slither, or else it would be higher. Bonk.io. It's good overall. Just getting into the games are really tricky, but the game overall is very, very good. Slither.io. It's well-rounded, easy, fun, and original. Starblast.io. It's got great graphics, cool gameplay. It's just a really, really good .io. Doubloons.io. If you like pirates, just have fun. It's just the ships in the middle of the map are too powerful. Slain.io. It's kind of like Doubloons. It's like a brawler. It's really fun. It's Doubloons just with melee. Generals.io. It's really fun. It's creative. It's got a lot of strategy, and it's for smart people. Oceanar.io. It's really fun. It's pretty creative. You get to make your own school of fish. It's really, 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 really fun. Blocker.io. It's a fun new take on a GAR. It's got really, really cool game mechanics, and I recommend the top 10 on this list for everyone to play. Dipe.io. It's really fun. Constant updates. Original. The game is never left in disrepair. If something's broken, the people will fix it within a week. Agar.io. It's a great game, well-rounded, not laggy, and it was the first .io ever. Thank you guys for watching this video. I recommend you play the top 10 .io. Just play them, rank them for yourself. If there's any that sounded interesting, you should go and play them. Let's make all of these .ios great again. Thank you for listening to my presentation on all of these .io games. Looneyport signing out, and I will see you in the next one.